Welcome to another episode of the McMurdo Emperors save. Here's our standings for this year. It's sort of in a recap format, but we are also going to play the playoff games now. We were not as good at all. We only had 63 wins and 19 losses. I'd say only, which is a bit weird, but yeah, we were not like as good as we maybe would have been prior. That being said, there was no really awful team, so we don't really have a good chance of like having any other team to take our spot. So next year might be the last one, but this year probably won't be. Unless there's like a really bad team I can take over, I'm going to stay with McMurdo Station, I guess, for the moment, unfortunately. How is our team rating a 90? Oh, shit, that's how. Yeah, for whatever reason, our team rating, it currently says it's a 91 out of 100. I'm a bit scared because this team does not look like I guess it might just be that we have two 70s. And then we have Gage Rosario, who also has a good chance of being a 70 overall player, though he is injured at the moment. Not fun. But yeah, we have a really good team. A bit of a scarily good team, even, I would say. The only thing is that we can't really screw it up. Gerald Swinton, I have to re-sign next year, so that's going to be a bit weird and interesting to see what happens there. And then a lot of the lower players I have to re-sign. The thing is, if I re-sign him, I mean, we're already way over the cap space, so we might just have to rebuild a little bit and retool some things, which would be a bit disappointing, but we'll have to see. For the power rankings, apparently our team is at 97 when healthy. I mean, I do want to get in the 100 at some point, but I don't know if that's going to happen because I can't really sign anybody because, again, I screwed up the cap space. So, whatever. The McMurdo Station Emperors, 63 and 19. We'll just sim past the playing round. Here are the playing teams: New Jersey, Amsterdam, Columbus, and I think that's Johannesburg. And then for the other team making it, it's Copenhagen, who actually kind of gave us a run for our money a little bit. I mean, for a little bit, although they are obviously still 10 games behind us. We end up getting New Jersey, the final team for last year. I think that's been a trend, actually. Hold on, let me check. I think that's been a trend for us, is that every year, yeah, because Seoul was the team that we took on the final, and then we take them on the plane in the semifinals, and then we beat them, and then we have New Jersey in the finals last year, and then now this time we're also taking them on in the play-in game. So that's been a bit of a weird trend I've noticed. Anyways, now let's sim this round, and we'll just go one day at a time here. First game is a win, 91, 101. I'll just tell you from here, I guess. And then next game, we're also expected to win, and we win pretty handily. We have 135 points, an absolute blowout there, I'd have to say. And then now we have McMurdo versus New Jersey again, and we sweep them to head into the final versus Copenhagen. We also conveniently swept Amsterdam. My, probably not too happy about that. Like that one image, I think, whatever that guy's name is, made of like her playing basketball. Anyways, first game, we win 114 to 93. I was about to say 94. That's not what it was. Second game was an absolute blowout again, 131 to 80. Third game, another win. So yeah, we're basically one game away. I'm not gonna play this one since you already know. Probably, actually, I can't say anything just in case like it does end up going haywire. But 123 to 110. There we go. Let's see. Can we win it here? We do. And that is, of course, our third that's our third championship in a row. Gerald Swinton wins Finals MVP. Also won Semifinals MVP. First team All-League, Gerald Swinton, Daniel DeHaan. Second team, Bob O'Brien and Gage Rosario. Here's, I guess, all the teams. Scott McCoy won third team. All rookie team, we didn't have anybody because we're not really that bad. First team, all defensive, Daniel DeHaan, Jared Swinton, Bob O'Brien. Second team, Scott McCoy, Gage Rosario. And it looks like we have another MVP, Gerald Swinton, 20.2 points, 3.2 rebounds, 6.7 assists. Defensive Player of the Year went to Daniel DeHaan. And I don't think there's anything else really here to discuss. Rookie of the Year went to Johannesburg, all right. And yeah, that's basically it here for this episode. And I guess we'll just do the same stuff next time. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.